Welcome aboard our research ship for an unforgettable deep-sea adventure. Watch our submersible slowly uncover incredible wonders beneath glowing blue waters. Those careful footsteps almost resemble adorable moonwalk practice beside steaming rocks. Tiny mineral sparkles drift while patient claws inspect glowing stone carefully. Gentle movements make nearby heat appear oddly welcoming despite fiery surroundings. Every pause quietly builds suspense before another shimmering surprise appears nearby. Warm currents quietly sculpt incredible landscapes without needing noisy, dramatic performances. Something fascinating already hides beyond those drifting volcanic clouds ahead nearby. That glowing pathway quietly promises another unforgettable neighbor beyond swirling clouds. Something astonishing waits nearby, because glowing heat never tells ordinary stories. Tube worm transforms volcanic heat into surprisingly colorful underwater elegance. Crimson plumes sway, while invisible currents paint graceful rhythmic patterns. Warm minerals quietly nourish extraordinary neighbors without leafy forests nearby. Every gentle ripple somehow resembles silent applause beneath fiery waters. Following drifting particles reveals taller ivory towers around steaming chimneys. Tiny shrimp hesitate nearby, while crimson plumes keep dancing patiently. Even volcanic silence somehow feels wonderfully welcoming beside living towers. Beyond swirling minerals, another colorful cluster quietly appears farther ahead. Curious surprises keep multiplying whenever glowing habitats reveal hidden wonders. Countless living towers quietly transform harsh surroundings into breathtaking underwater scenery. One gentle rhythm somehow makes fiery landscapes feel surprisingly peaceful everywhere. Sparkling minerals drift like quiet snow without chilly temperatures nearby today. Endless crimson waves quietly stretch farther than curious eyes expect beneath. Another peaceful corridor quietly opens beside taller, steaming volcanic giants ahead. Even tiny movements somehow create surprisingly elegant underwater choreography without rehearsals. Hidden pathways quietly appear whenever drifting clouds reveal another beautiful corridor. Layered colors quietly build astonishing depth across volcanic stone beneath shimmering water. Open spaces quietly suggest another remarkable resident might appear around nearby rocks. Fresh mysteries quietly gather beyond glowing ridges before unexpected encounters begin soon. Living towers quietly prove extreme places sometimes become astonishingly beautiful homes. Each graceful movement somehow feels slower than drifting underwater clouds nearby. Tiny sparkling flakes quietly decorate fiery surroundings without melting, surprisingly ever. Another hidden chapter quietly begins beyond drifting volcanic curtains ahead soon. Pompeii worm somehow treats blistering heat like an ordinary afternoon stroll. Those fuzzy filaments seem wonderfully confident beside incredibly hot flowing water. Tiny crystals quietly sparkle across segmented curves like precious underwater jewelry everywhere. Patience somehow wins every race whenever warm currents gently shape remarkable journeys. Glowing cracks quietly guide curious eyes toward another remarkable volcanic neighborhood nearby. Unexpected beauty quietly thrives wherever fearless life embraces impossible volcanic warmth gracefully. Hidden chemistry quietly keeps extraordinary survival looking surprisingly effortless every moment. Gentle ripples reveal tiny shimmering details beneath patient, graceful movements. Every glowing crack somehow rewards careful watching with another colorful surprise. Silent rhythms transform rugged basalt into elegant living artwork below. Following brighter currents opens another peaceful corridor beside steaming ridges. Tiny bubbles drift upward while calm patience steals every scene. Warm minerals quietly highlight remarkable textures across winding bodies beautifully. Slow motions somehow make impossible habitats feel oddly welcoming naturally. Beyond swirling clouds, another surprising pathway quietly unfolds nearby now. Curious eyes always discover fresh wonders before expectations catch up. Glowing ridges quietly reward patient eyes with astonishing natural artwork beneath. Tiny crystals quietly sparkle, while gentle curves create mesmerizing hidden patterns everywhere. Warm currents softly reshape every graceful movement without rushing remarkable survival. Bright colors somehow bloom where ordinary life rarely feels imaginable nearby. Following warmer currents quietly uncovers another extraordinary volcanic neighborhood waiting ahead. Dark mineral clouds quietly frame peaceful moments beside glowing basalt formations. Hidden corners quietly reward curious minds with another elegant volcanic surprise. Layered crimson lines quietly resemble living brushstrokes across ancient volcanic stone. Countless tiny silhouettes quietly gather before another unforgettable encounter begins soon. Vent shrimp somehow turns crowded chimneys into shimmering underwater festivals instantly. Every shimmering cluster somehow feels wonderfully organized without anyone giving directions. Tiny movements quietly create mesmerizing waves across rugged volcanic stone everywhere. Warm currents gently sculpt graceful patterns before curious eyes notice everything. Even crowded neighborhoods somehow leave perfect space for glowing surprises nearby. Another volcanic giant quietly welcomes fresh wonders beyond drifting mineral clouds. Long antennae quietly weave elegant ribbons through shimmering underwater warmth today. Curved living bands somehow resemble underwater artwork crafted by nature alone. Fresh crystals quietly appear before disappearing beneath gentle, bustling neighbors again. Broader volcanic pathways quietly suggest another extraordinary neighbor waits patiently ahead. Curious adventures quietly continue whenever hidden habitats reveal astonishing new possibilities. Gentle currents quietly keep every graceful movement perfectly synchronized without rehearsals. Sparkling crystals briefly steal attention before patient neighbors quietly reclaim every surface. Tiny bubbles lazily drift upward like underwater balloons escaping invisible celebrations. Layered, shimmering bands somehow resemble living silk wrapping ancient volcanic sculptures. Another towering chimney quietly reveals deeper secrets behind swirling mineral clouds. Slow ripples quietly transform crowded gatherings into mesmerizing flowing patterns beneath. Remarkable precision quietly appears without anyone directing this bustling neighborhood ever. Rugged ledges somehow become surprisingly welcoming beneath endless, shimmering mineral snowfall. Open water quietly hints another astonishing chapter waiting beyond nearby ridges. Fresh mysteries quietly gather whenever distant silhouettes slowly emerge through shimmering currents. Gentle patience quietly creates mesmerizing order across bustling volcanic neighborhoods beneath. Tiny bubbles somehow make peaceful exploration feel wonderfully playful beneath shimmering currents. Living rivers quietly reshape glowing stone without leaving remarkable footprints behind. Open water quietly whispers another extraordinary chapter beyond nearby volcanic ridges ahead. Dumbo octopus somehow floats like cheerful underwater balloons wearing tiny smiling ears. Gentle fin beats quietly turn impossible floating into effortless, graceful ballet. Soft, unfolding movements somehow resemble elegant underwater ribbons dancing without music. Warm currents quietly become invisible swings, carrying peaceful floating travelers everywhere. That glowing stream quietly leads toward another unforgettable underwater mystery waiting nearby. Curiosity quietly grows whenever graceful silhouettes fade into glowing volcanic shadows. Gentle drifting somehow makes impossible floating look wonderfully effortless beneath volcanoes. Warm currents quietly become invisible dance partners across glowing volcanic landscapes everywhere. Another peaceful corridor quietly reveals hidden beauty beyond glowing mineral streams ahead. Glowing minerals quietly celebrate every elegant pass through mysterious underwater corridors today. Silent chambers somehow make graceful floating feel even more magical nearby. Shadowed passages quietly promise another unforgettable resident beyond nearby volcanic ridges soon. Gentle floating quietly transforms mysterious corridors into peaceful underwater dreamlike landscapes everywhere. Each slow unfolding quietly resembles elegant curtains opening before hidden wonders appear. Scattered crystals quietly celebrate every graceful pause across ancient volcanic stone today. Darker horizons quietly invite fearless curiosity without feeling frightening at all. Giant isopod somehow turns slow footsteps into unforgettable deep ocean comedy beneath. Chunky footsteps somehow make ancient volcanic floors feel surprisingly entertaining beneath. Every careful climb quietly rewards patient eyes with fascinating armored details. Long antennae quietly investigate every mysterious corner before moving onward again. Perfect balance somehow makes heavy armor look surprisingly effortless beneath volcanoes. Another peaceful terrace quietly opens beyond fading mineral clouds ahead today. Glittering crystals quietly decorate each slow step across ancient volcanic pathways beautifully. Invisible currents somehow guide peaceful exploration without needing obvious signposts nearby. Layered armor quietly creates mesmerizing rhythms beneath glowing volcanic stone everywhere. Towering cliffs quietly promise another unforgettable surprise beyond hidden volcanic passages soon. Curiosity quietly grows whenever mysterious corridors invite another incredible underwater adventure. Hidden corridors quietly reveal incredible details whenever patient eyes keep watching carefully. Tiny bubbles somehow make every careful step feel wonderfully adventurous beneath. Layered armor quietly becomes mesmerizing artwork across rugged volcanic landscapes everywhere. Perfect balance somehow outshines complicated acrobatic tricks beneath shimmering currents today. Another broad shelf quietly invites remarkable discoveries beyond fading mineral clouds ahead. Soft reflections quietly transform rugged armor into shimmering underwater sculpture every moment. Tiny drifting flakes quietly reward every patient glance with sparkling surprises nearby. Darker shadows somehow make slow journeys feel surprisingly exciting beneath volcanoes everywhere. Towering cliffs quietly prepare another unforgettable surprise beyond mysterious underwater passages soon. Curious adventures quietly continue whenever hidden chambers reveal astonishing natural wonders together. Ancient basalt quietly rewards every curious glance with hidden sparkle. Gentle footsteps somehow outshine hurried adventures across glowing volcanic pathways. Shimmering particles quietly decorate patient exploration beside rugged stone forever. Unexpected textures somehow keep every peaceful moment wonderfully fascinating below. Another winding corridor quietly invites fresh volcanic surprises ahead now. Soft currents gently celebrate careful exploration beneath towering rocky arches. Tiny mineral reflections quietly transform sturdy silhouettes into moving sculptures. Calm rhythms somehow make rugged landscapes feel surprisingly welcoming always. Brighter mineral currents quietly reveal another mysterious horizon beyond cliffs. Final footsteps gently encourage fearless curiosity before deeper mysteries continue. Gentle armored footsteps quietly reveal incredible beauty beneath ancient volcanic landscapes. Tiny sparkling flakes somehow celebrate every careful climb with quiet elegance. Warm currents quietly reward patient watching with another delightful, hidden surprise. Perfect balance somehow makes sturdy armor appear surprisingly light across basalt. Brighter pathways quietly reveal peaceful terraces beyond fading mineral clouds ahead. Invisible currents gently shape every graceful moment across shimmering volcanic ground. Narrow grooves somehow hide surprisingly beautiful details beneath glowing volcanic stone. Subtle rhythms quietly transform rugged scenery into unforgettable underwater artwork everywhere. Towering gateways quietly suggest even greater mysteries beyond widening volcanic passages ahead. Endless horizons quietly encourage fearless curiosity before astonishing adventures continue deeper. Glowing horizons quietly reward patient explorers with unforgettable volcanic beauty beneath. Tiny sparkling flakes somehow make careful climbing wonderfully satisfying beneath volcanoes. Dark mineral ribbons quietly decorate peaceful moments across rugged ancient basalt. Hidden crystal corners somehow outshine fancy decorations beneath mysterious waters today. Another enormous chamber quietly opens beyond shimmering mineral pathways without hurry. Suspended stardust quietly makes ancient volcanic floors feel surprisingly magical beneath. Warm fissures quietly hide delightful surprises beneath calm, drifting currents everywhere. Patient rhythms somehow make playful hide-and-seek wonderfully relaxing beneath towering cliffs. Something enormous quietly waits where glowing currents disappear into darkness below. The deepest secret quietly begins exactly where fearless curiosity refuses turning back. That tiny glowing bait quietly steals attention before anything else notices. Dark volcanic stone suddenly feels magical beside one peaceful glowing companion. Even giant teeth somehow cannot ruin such charming underwater elegance today. That glowing trail quietly promises another remarkable moment beyond shadowy water ahead. Gentle fin movements quietly make endless darkness feel surprisingly welcoming beneath. Tiny shimmering particles quietly celebrate every graceful rise through mysterious darkness. Hidden shadows somehow become irresistible whenever peaceful light quietly keeps shining. Another darker opening quietly invites fearless curiosity beyond glowing, peaceful waters ahead. Endless darkness quietly reveals beautiful surprises whenever patient curiosity keeps exploring forward. Floating constellations quietly appear whenever gentle currents guide tiny shimmering particles. Some believe they are the souls of lost sailors. Soft reflections quietly transform silent cliffs into magical underwater scenery tonight. Patient movements somehow make endless darkness feel surprisingly calm beneath everything. Quiet beacons gently brighten mysterious places without needing noisy fireworks anywhere. Warmer currents quietly reveal broader corridors, hiding delightful, unexpected surprises ahead. Tiny bubbles quietly celebrate every graceful circle beneath rugged volcanic pillars. Layered terraces somehow resemble peaceful stairways leading toward hidden wonders nearby. Steady glowing lights quietly outshine dramatic entrances across mysterious underwater neighborhoods. Faint, shimmering pathways quietly invite fearless curiosity beyond narrowing basalt walls ahead. Another astonishing encounter quietly waits beyond peaceful glowing shadows nearby. Shimmering reflections quietly reward patient explorers with beautiful, unexpected underwater moments today. Tiny bubbles somehow become delightful companions across peaceful, mysterious underwater journeys everywhere. Every graceful circle quietly transforms silent darkness into mesmerizing living artwork beneath. Layered volcanic stone quietly hides delightful surprises beneath peaceful glowing currents nearby. Fading shadows quietly reveal another astonishing neighborhood beside towering volcanic chimneys ahead. Deep-sea white shrimp somehow turns crowded chimneys into shimmering underwater celebrations instantly. Gentle antennae quietly weave elegant ribbons through peaceful, warm underwater currents. Remarkable precision quietly appears without anyone directing peaceful, bustling neighborhoods beneath. Another peaceful terrace quietly welcomes fresh wonders beyond drifting mineral clouds ahead. Shimmering mineral flakes quietly reward every curious glance with beautiful hidden details. Gentle waves quietly ripple across crowded neighborhoods without causing any underwater traffic. Tiny bubbles somehow become cheerful neighbors during calm volcanic strolls beneath. Curved living ribbons quietly decorate rugged volcanic landscapes with graceful elegance. Sparkling particles quietly celebrate every patient movement beside warm mineral currents. Another towering chimney quietly welcomes fresh adventures beyond drifting mineral clouds ahead. Soft, glowing shells quietly transform crowded gatherings into peaceful underwater artwork everywhere. Hidden crystals somehow steal attention before gentle neighbors quietly reclaim every surface. Peaceful snowfall somehow appears without chilly weather beneath glowing volcanic cliffs today. Open water quietly hints another astonishing resident waiting beyond peaceful volcanic pathways ahead. Faint iridescent ripples quietly suggest another unforgettable discovery beyond mysterious water. Gentle rhythms quietly keep crowded neighborhoods feeling surprisingly calm beneath volcanoes. Tiny sparkling flakes quietly reward every careful climb with hidden beauty. Curved patterns somehow resemble elegant embroidery stitched beneath peaceful, glowing waters. Shimmering particles quietly dance around patient explorers without rushing anybody nearby. Brighter currents quietly reveal another peaceful volcanic neighborhood hiding remarkable wonders. Tiny bubbles somehow become cheerful companions across mysterious underwater adventures everywhere. Glittering crystals quietly steal attention before gentle neighbors calmly return again. Invisible currents quietly sketch graceful pathways beneath endless cobalt blue darkness today. Faint rainbow reflections quietly promise another unforgettable discovery beyond peaceful shadows ahead. Iridescent ripples quietly invite curious eyes toward breathtaking surprises waiting nearby. Comb jelly quietly paints rainbow ribbons across silent abyssal water. Those shimmering bands somehow turn darkness into cheerful, moving rainbows. Delicate ripples quietly sparkle before fading without leaving colorful footprints. Every gentle pulse somehow feels calmer than floating feathers nearby. Soft rainbow reflections quietly stretch across peaceful drifting water beautifully. Tiny suspended particles somehow become glittering companions beside graceful motion. Another luminous passage quietly opens beyond shimmering underwater curtains ahead. Fresh wonders quietly gather before impossible colors steal attention again. Rainbow waves quietly transform silent darkness into cheerful floating celebrations everywhere. Tiny sparkling companions quietly brighten peaceful journeys through mysterious underwater worlds. Gentle rotations somehow resemble elegant underwater lanterns floating without strings today. Hidden colors quietly appear before melting back into peaceful shadows again. Another glowing corridor quietly reveals surprising beauty beyond transparent, rippling waters. Delicate pulses quietly create peaceful rhythms across endless cobalt blue darkness everywhere. Nearly invisible travelers somehow become unforgettable whenever rainbow light quietly appears. Soft mineral haze quietly paints magical scenes across floating, transparent travelers. Distant silver flashes quietly hint another remarkable resident beyond glowing currents ahead. Shimmering trails quietly invite curious eyes toward breathtaking discoveries waiting nearby. Rainbow echoes quietly linger before another glowing traveler steals attention next. Transparent elegance somehow outshines flashy costumes beneath peaceful cobalt blue water everywhere. Gentle pulses quietly make invisible beauty impossible to ignore beneath. Tiny silver lights quietly gather before another unforgettable spectacle begins ahead. Lanternfish somehow transform endless darkness into a swimming galaxy tonight. Perfect formations quietly resemble stars, learning synchronized underwater choreography beautifully. Tiny glowing waves quietly ripple across countless peaceful silver travelers together. Another brighter corridor quietly promises astonishing discoveries beyond peaceful glowing waters ahead. Bigger surprises quietly await wherever glowing ribbons stretch beyond curious horizons. A moving galaxy quietly makes endless darkness feel wonderfully alive tonight. Perfect curves quietly resemble flowing rivers carved across silent underwater skies. Layered glowing ribbons quietly transform peaceful swimming into mesmerizing underwater ballet. Bright rivers quietly appear before spreading into endless peaceful horizons again. Ancient basalt pillars quietly welcome another breathtaking underwater performance ahead soon. Elegant spirals quietly prove patience sometimes creates unforgettable underwater masterpieces everywhere. Silver reflections quietly decorate layered volcanic shelves with graceful moving starlight. Hidden arches quietly become magical whenever tiny lights gently drift beneath. Scattered silver flashes quietly promise another unforgettable resident beyond peaceful darkness ahead. Mirror-like glints quietly hint at astonishing discoveries waiting beyond mysterious underwater shadows. Countless glowing stars quietly make underwater silence feel wonderfully welcoming tonight. Perfect harmony quietly transforms peaceful swimming into breathtaking underwater choreography everywhere. Layered glowing ribbons quietly become unforgettable moving artwork beneath mysterious waters. Luminous rivers quietly appear before expanding into endless, peaceful horizons beyond. Ancient pillars quietly welcome another spectacular underwater performance beyond glowing currents ahead. Graceful spirals quietly prove patience creates unforgettable underwater masterpieces every single moment. Silver reflections quietly decorate rugged volcanic shelves with graceful moving starlight today. Hidden arches quietly become magical whenever tiny lights drift peacefully beneath. Mirror-like flashes quietly promise another remarkable neighbor beyond mysterious underwater darkness ahead. Reflective silhouettes quietly encourage fearless curiosity before astonishing underwater adventures continue. Hatchetfish somehow wears a sparkling mirror while quietly hiding beneath starlight. Reflective scales quietly borrow surrounding colors without making noisy entrances anywhere. Tiny glowing lights quietly blur invisible boundaries across peaceful, mysterious water. Silver reflections somehow make floating look lighter than drifting feathers nearby. Another peaceful corridor quietly reveals remarkable beauty beyond shimmering underwater currents ahead. Tiny bubbles quietly celebrate every graceful circle beneath ancient volcanic pillars. Gentle mineral haze quietly hides delightful details beside calm, graceful movement. Brief, shimmering flashes quietly become unforgettable memories beneath peaceful underwater silence. Distant emerald glints quietly promise another astonishing encounter beyond peaceful darkness ahead. Fresh mysteries quietly gather wherever reflective travelers disappear into endless wonder. Mirror-like flashes quietly reward patient eyes with delightful underwater surprises, always. Soft currents quietly keep graceful movements perfectly balanced through mysterious darkness. Tiny glowing dots quietly blur outlines beneath peaceful cobalt blue water forever. Reflective beauty somehow hides incredible elegance behind gentle, shimmering ripples today. Another winding passage quietly reveals brighter reflections beyond ancient basalt cliffs. Silver glimmers quietly decorate every careful turn across tranquil horizons beautifully. Hidden textures quietly reward curious minds with sparkling underwater details everywhere. Gentle drifting somehow makes silent exploration feel wonderfully effortless beneath everything. Distant emerald reflections quietly invite fearless curiosity beyond peaceful open water. Something extraordinary quietly waits where graceful silhouettes melt into shimmering darkness. Mirror-like camouflage quietly turns peaceful swimming into clever disappearing magic beneath. Tiny drifting sparkles quietly decorate graceful climbs across ancient volcanic walls. Gentle balance somehow makes invisible hiding look wonderfully effortless beneath everything. Silver glimmers quietly stretch across peaceful terraces like floating liquid moonlight. Another quiet corridor quietly guides curious eyes toward impossible underwater beauty. Tiny bubbles quietly celebrate every graceful turn beneath ancient volcanic stone today. Hidden, shimmering details quietly reward patient watching across mysterious, peaceful waters. Brief, shimmering flashes somehow become unforgettable memories beneath endless cobalt blue silence. Emerald reflections quietly promise another astonishing resident beyond peaceful hidden depths ahead. Something extraordinary quietly waits where transparent secrets begin revealing themselves slowly. Emerald eyes quietly study invisible worlds with astonishing peaceful confidence tonight. Crystal clear reflections quietly reveal fascinating details hiding inside transparent curves everywhere. Tiny drifting sparkles quietly celebrate graceful climbs through mysterious cobalt blue water. Independent movements somehow make careful observation look wonderfully effortless beneath everything. Another peaceful corridor quietly invites curious minds toward impossible underwater beauty ahead. Soft turquoise glimmers quietly reward patient watching with delightful hidden moments everywhere. Gentle mineral haze quietly paints magical scenes across peaceful drifting water today. Brief, shimmering flashes somehow become unforgettable memories beneath endless, tranquil silence. Glowing ribbons quietly promise breathtaking discoveries beyond peaceful hidden depths ahead. Distant, mysterious movement quietly encourages fearless curiosity before deeper adventures continue. Crystal clear curves quietly reveal impossible beauty beneath peaceful cobalt blue darkness tonight. Patient observation somehow makes silent exploration feel wonderfully entertaining beneath everything. Gentle, shimmering reflections quietly decorate invisible paths across mysterious, peaceful water. Hidden arches quietly become magical whenever delicate reflections softly appear nearby. Another peaceful basin quietly prepares breathtaking surprises beyond shimmering hidden depths ahead. Nearly invisible curves quietly become unforgettable beside endless cobalt blue silence everywhere. Faint emerald reflections quietly reward curious minds with delightful underwater discoveries always. Layered volcanic terraces quietly frame graceful drifting beneath mysterious, peaceful waters today. A wider horizon quietly hints extraordinary wonders beyond peaceful glowing waters ahead. The greatest mystery quietly begins where fearless curiosity keeps drifting forward. Emerald eyes quietly keep solving mysteries before curious minds notice everything. Crystal-clear curves quietly hide remarkable beauty beneath endless cobalt blue silence, always. Gentle reflections quietly reward patient watching with delightful hidden surprises nearby. Nearly invisible elegance somehow outshines flashy displays beneath peaceful underwater darkness. Another peaceful chamber quietly prepares breathtaking discoveries beyond shimmering hidden depths ahead. Tiny drifting sparkles quietly become unforgettable companions during peaceful underwater journeys today. Soft turquoise glimmers quietly decorate graceful drifting across mysterious volcanic landscapes everywhere. Patient observation quietly turns silent exploration into wonderfully entertaining underwater moments. A wider horizon quietly promises astonishing adventures beyond peaceful glowing waters ahead. The next impossible secret quietly waits beyond fearless curiosity and endless wonder. Soft turquoise reflections quietly decorate remarkable shapes with unexpected underwater elegance nearby. Graceful curling arms quietly create mesmerizing underwater choreography beneath glowing horizons. Another broader corridor quietly prepares breathtaking discoveries beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Every careful movement quietly becomes unforgettable beneath mysterious, peaceful underwater silence everywhere. Rotating hooks quietly reveal astonishing engineering beneath mysterious, peaceful waters, always. Calm, majestic rhythms quietly hint remarkable mysteries beneath gigantic underwater silhouettes everywhere. Flowing ribbon-like shadows quietly promise astonishing encounters beyond hidden, peaceful depths ahead. Floating ribbons quietly turn impossible scale into graceful underwater elegance tonight. Those delicate suckers quietly reveal astonishing precision behind incredible gigantic proportions. Subtle textures somehow make overwhelming size feel surprisingly approachable beneath everything. Flowing shadows quietly stretch across ancient stone like underwater curtains everywhere. Another magnificent canyon quietly reveals breathtaking scenery beyond peaceful volcanic walls ahead. Graceful curves quietly soften intimidating appearances beneath endless cobalt blue silence today. Tiny glowing particles quietly celebrate patient movements across mysterious hidden depths everywhere. Patient watching quietly uncovers delightful details hidden inside silent underwater worlds. Forgotten monuments quietly prepare astonishing moments beyond peaceful, hidden underwater horizons ahead. Extraordinary encounters quietly approach whenever fearless curiosity keeps exploring mysterious depths forward. Gentle drifting quietly makes impossible scale feel wonderfully peaceful beneath everything. Ancient stone quietly becomes elegant scenery beside graceful floating movements today. Shimmering textures quietly reward patient watching with delightful underwater surprises nearby. Sweeping shadows somehow resemble floating curtains across mysterious underwater cathedrals everywhere. Something unbelievably delicate quietly waits beyond graceful giant shadows ahead already. Bigfin squid somehow stretches graceful arms farther than imagination expects tonight. Those endless threads quietly transform silence into mesmerizing underwater artwork everywhere. Tiny fin movements quietly guide astonishing elegance through peaceful hidden depths. Another mysterious chamber quietly reveals breathtaking beauty beyond endless vertical silhouettes ahead. Impossible elegance quietly invites fearless curiosity before deeper wonders continue beyond. Those endless threads quietly turn empty water into elegant underwater architecture tonight. Tiny sparkling companions quietly decorate graceful floating without stealing attention anywhere. Gentle reflections somehow make impossible proportions feel surprisingly calming beneath everything. Hidden arches quietly frame astonishing elegance across mysterious, peaceful underwater silence today. Another broader corridor quietly reveals breathtaking scenes beyond towering volcanic shadows ahead. Floating silk quietly transforms patient movement into unforgettable underwater artistry nearby. Sparkling particles quietly celebrate graceful drifting across endless hidden underwater worlds today. Subtle ripples quietly hint at remarkable mysteries hiding beneath impossible graceful proportions everywhere. Vertical silhouettes quietly prepare astonishing moments beyond peaceful, hidden underwater horizons ahead. Another extraordinary encounter quietly approaches whenever fearless curiosity keeps drifting onward. Gentle rhythms quietly make impossible elegance feel wonderfully peaceful beneath everything. Ancient stone quietly frames graceful drifting with breathtaking hidden beauty nearby. Soft reflections somehow make endless proportions feel surprisingly gentle beneath silence. Vertical lines quietly transform empty water into elegant underwater architecture everywhere. Another wider chamber quietly reveals breathtaking scenery beyond peaceful volcanic walls ahead. Shimmering particles quietly celebrate patient movement across mysterious underwater landscapes nearby. Hidden textures quietly reward curious watching, with delightful underwater discoveries always nearby. Subtle ripples quietly hint at remarkable mysteries beneath graceful, impossible proportions everywhere. Another extraordinary surprise quietly begins, where fearless curiosity keeps drifting forward beyond. Deep-sea jellyfish quietly floats like a living underwater cathedral tonight. Those flowing ribbons somehow resemble elegant silk curtains beneath mysterious silence everywhere. Gentle pulses, graceful vertical lines quietly transform empty water into mesmerizing underwater artistry everywhere. Another broader corridor quietly reveals breathtaking scenery beyond peaceful volcanic walls ahead. Sparkling particles quietly celebrate patient movement across mysterious underwater landscapes nearby. Hidden textures quietly reward curious watching, with delightful underwater discoveries always nearby. Peaceful drifting quietly hints remarkable mysteries beneath graceful flowing ribbons everywhere. Brighter translucent shapes quietly prepare astonishing moments beyond hidden underwater horizons ahead. Another extraordinary encounter quietly approaches whenever fearless curiosity keeps exploring onward. Soft reflections quietly decorate graceful movement across peaceful, hidden underwater worlds today. Tiny ripples somehow become delightful companions during silent underwater exploration nearby. Elegant vertical ribbons quietly transform empty water into living underwater artwork everywhere. Another broader chamber quietly reveals breathtaking scenery beyond peaceful volcanic walls ahead. Sparkling particles quietly celebrate graceful floating across mysterious underwater landscapes nearby. Hidden shimmering details quietly reward curious watching, with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Faint golden glimmers quietly promise another astonishing resident beyond hidden depths ahead. Another impossible wonder quietly waits beyond fearless curiosity and endless silence. Floating horizons quietly make enormous beauty feel wonderfully endless beneath everything. Gentle turquoise reflections quietly decorate peaceful drifting with hidden underwater elegance today. Tiny sparkling companions quietly brighten graceful floating across mysterious peaceful waters everywhere. Elegant underwater curtains quietly transform silent spaces into living cathedrals beneath. Another quiet basin quietly prepares astonishing discoveries beyond hidden cobalt blue horizons ahead. Sparkling mineral particles quietly celebrate patient floating across mysterious volcanic landscapes nearby. Hidden, shimmering details quietly reward curious watching, with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Peaceful drifting quietly hints remarkable mysteries beneath graceful flowing ribbons everywhere. Golden glimmers quietly reveal another extraordinary resident beyond mysterious peaceful darkness ahead. Another impossible surprise quietly begins where fearless curiosity keeps drifting beyond. Gulper eel quietly proves enormous mouths can look surprisingly elegant underwater. That ribbon-like tail quietly paints graceful curves through mysterious, peaceful darkness. Soft, turquoise reflections quietly decorate extraordinary shapes with unexpected elegance nearby. Flowing waves somehow make impossible proportions feel wonderfully peaceful beneath everything. Another broader corridor quietly reveals breathtaking scenery beyond peaceful volcanic walls ahead. Sparkling particles quietly celebrate patient drifting across mysterious underwater landscapes nearby. Hidden shimmering details quietly reward curious watching with delightful underwater discoveries always. Peaceful drifting quietly hints at remarkable mysteries beneath graceful flowing silhouettes everywhere. Deeper shadows quietly prepare astonishing moments beyond hidden underwater horizons ahead. Another extraordinary encounter quietly approaches whenever fearless curiosity keeps exploring onward. Graceful curves quietly make unusual shapes feel wonderfully peaceful beneath everything. Soft turquoise glimmers quietly reward patient watching with delightful hidden surprises nearby. Tiny drifting stars quietly brighten graceful swimming across mysterious peaceful waters. Ribbon-like elegance quietly transforms silent corridors into mesmerizing underwater pathways everywhere. Another broader chamber quietly reveals breathtaking scenery beyond peaceful volcanic walls ahead. Sparkling particles quietly celebrate patient drifting across mysterious underwater landscapes nearby. Hidden shimmering details quietly reward curious watching with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Smooth waves quietly hint remarkable mysteries beneath graceful flowing silhouettes everywhere. Serpent-like outlines quietly promise another astonishing resident beyond hidden depths ahead. Another impossible surprise quietly begins where fearless curiosity keeps drifting beyond. Frilled shark quietly carries ancient elegance through mysterious cobalt blue darkness tonight. Those graceful gill frills quietly resemble ancient underwater lace beside cliffs. Smooth waves somehow make prehistoric grace feel wonderfully peaceful beneath everything. Ancient eyes quietly notice hidden details before curious explorers ever could. Another broader corridor quietly reveals breathtaking scenery beyond peaceful volcanic walls ahead. Every careful turn quietly becomes mesmerizing underwater choreography beside ancient stone. Hidden shimmering textures quietly reward patient watching with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Gentle rhythms quietly hint at remarkable mysteries beneath graceful prehistoric silhouettes everywhere. Ancient silhouettes quietly promise another astonishing resident beyond hidden depths ahead. Something even larger quietly waits beyond fearless curiosity and ancient silence. Ancient grace quietly transforms silent waters into unforgettable underwater memories forever. Amber reflections quietly reward patient watching with delightful hidden underwater moments nearby. Graceful waves somehow make prehistoric elegance feel wonderfully calming beneath everything. Soft turquoise glimmers quietly decorate ancient features with surprising peaceful beauty nearby. Another broader canyon quietly reveals breathtaking scenery beyond peaceful volcanic walls ahead. Shimmering particles quietly celebrate patient movement across mysterious underwater landscapes nearby. Calm, ancient rhythms quietly hint remarkable mysteries beneath graceful, flowing silhouettes everywhere. Broader shadows quietly prepare astonishing moments beyond hidden underwater horizons ahead. The greatest silhouette quietly appears before another impossible adventure begins soon. Ancient elegance quietly transforms silent waters into unforgettable underwater memories forever. Patient watching quietly uncovers delightful surprises hiding beside ancient volcanic stone nearby. Graceful waves somehow make prehistoric movement feel wonderfully calming beneath everything. Soft turquoise glimmers quietly decorate ancient features with peaceful underwater beauty nearby. Another broader corridor quietly prepares breathtaking scenes beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Six-gill shark quietly carries timeless strength through mysterious cobalt blue darkness tonight. Broad shadows quietly reveal remarkable confidence behind graceful underwater movement always. Ancient eyes quietly notice hidden details before curious explorers ever could. A wider basin quietly promises breathtaking encounters beyond peaceful hidden depths ahead. Greater mysteries quietly wait, wherever fearless curiosity keeps drifting farther beyond. Ancient confidence quietly turns silent swimming into unforgettable underwater elegance forever. Soft turquoise glimmers quietly reward patient watching with delightful hidden surprises nearby. Smooth, powerful waves somehow make ancient movement feel wonderfully calming beneath. Sweeping shadows quietly transform rocky ceilings into majestic underwater cathedrals everywhere. Another broader canyon quietly prepares breathtaking scenes beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Every careful adjustment quietly becomes mesmerizing underwater choreography beside ancient stone. Hidden, shimmering textures quietly reward curious watching with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Calm, ancient rhythms quietly hint remarkable mysteries beneath graceful, flowing silhouettes everywhere. A wider horizon quietly promises astonishing adventures beyond peaceful, glowing waters ahead. Something extraordinary quietly waits, where fearless curiosity keeps drifting farther beyond. Steady, powerful movement quietly transforms silent waters into unforgettable underwater memories forever. Soft turquoise reflections quietly reward patient watching with delightful hidden surprises nearby. Smooth, graceful waves somehow make ancient strength feel wonderfully peaceful beneath. Sweeping shadows quietly transform rocky ceilings into majestic underwater cathedrals everywhere. Another broader corridor quietly prepares breathtaking scenes beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Every careful adjustment quietly becomes mesmerizing underwater choreography beside ancient stone. Hidden, shimmering textures quietly reward curious watching with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Calm, ancient rhythms quietly hint remarkable mysteries beneath graceful, flowing silhouettes everywhere. Distant, shimmering light quietly teases impossible wonders beyond peaceful, hidden darkness ahead. The next impossible chapter quietly waits beyond fearless curiosity and endless wonder. Steady confidence quietly transforms silent waters into unforgettable underwater memories forever. Soft turquoise reflections quietly reward patient watching with delightful hidden surprises nearby. Smooth, graceful waves somehow make ancient strength feel wonderfully calming beneath. Sweeping shadows quietly transform rocky ceilings into majestic underwater cathedrals everywhere. Another wider gateway quietly prepares breathtaking scenes beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Every careful adjustment quietly becomes mesmerizing underwater choreography beside ancient stone. Hidden, shimmering textures quietly reward curious watching with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Calm, ancient rhythms quietly hint remarkable mysteries beneath graceful, flowing silhouettes everywhere. Crimson glows quietly tease impossible wonders beyond peaceful, hidden darkness ahead. The greatest surprises quietly awaken where fearless curiosity refuses turning back. Transparent teeth somehow sparkle without revealing clever, hidden hunting secrets everywhere. Glossy shadows quietly make remarkable camouflage feel wonderfully magical beneath everything. Another broader corridor quietly prepares breathtaking scenes beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Hidden glowing details quietly reward patient watching with delightful underwater discoveries always. Glowing patterns quietly transform empty water into mesmerizing underwater artwork everywhere. Near invisible elegance quietly hints remarkable mysteries beneath glowing, silent horizons everywhere. Brighter, glowing specks quietly promise astonishing encounters beyond hidden, peaceful depths ahead. Stranger residents quietly wait, where fearless curiosity keeps drifting farther beyond. Black dragonfish quietly proves darkness hides breathtaking, glowing surprises beyond imagination tonight. Transparent smiles somehow become unforgettable without revealing clever, hidden tricks beneath. Tiny glowing ribbons quietly brighten peaceful waters with delightful, mysterious elegance everywhere. Glossy camouflage quietly makes invisible movement feel wonderfully magical beneath everything, always. Another broader canyon quietly prepares breathtaking scenes beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Hidden glowing details quietly reward patient watching with delightful underwater discoveries always. Curving, glowing trails quietly transform empty water into mesmerizing underwater artistry everywhere. Near invisible elegance quietly hints at remarkable mysteries beneath glowing, silent horizons everywhere. Brighter blue flashes quietly promise astonishing encounters beyond hidden, peaceful depths ahead. Stranger residents quietly wait, where fearless curiosity keeps drifting farther beyond. Tiny glowing beacons quietly guide curious eyes across mysterious, peaceful waters tonight. Transparent smiles somehow become unforgettable without revealing clever, hidden tricks beneath. Glowing ribbons quietly brighten peaceful waters with delightful, mysterious elegance everywhere. Sharper silver flashes quietly promise astonishing encounters beyond hidden peaceful depths ahead. Viperfish quietly proves enormous fangs can look surprisingly elegant underwater tonight. Those impossible teeth somehow resemble crystal needles floating across silent darkness. A tiny glowing lure quietly steals attention before surprising hungry visitors. Deeper cobalt blue shadows quietly prepare breathtaking scenes beyond ancient volcanic arches ahead. Every silent glide quietly leaves another impossible mystery waiting beyond darkness. Hi there, we're introducing a new feature where I can read this aloud in a natural, human-like voice. A glowing lure quietly rewards patient watching with delightful hidden surprises nearby. Crystal-like fangs somehow make extraordinary hunting tools feel surprisingly beautiful beneath. Elegant shadows quietly transform rocky ceilings into mesmerizing underwater cathedrals everywhere. Another broader canyon quietly prepares breathtaking scenes beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Every careful turn quietly becomes mesmerizing underwater choreography beside ancient stone. Hidden, shimmering textures quietly reward curious watching with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Calm, glowing rhythms quietly hint remarkable mysteries beneath graceful, flowing silhouettes everywhere. Impossibly long, shadowy legs quietly promise another astonishing resident beyond hidden depths. Another impossible surprise quietly begins, where fearless curiosity keeps drifting beyond. Tripod fish quietly turns standing still into breathtaking underwater elegance tonight. Those remarkable fins somehow resemble elegant stilts across mysterious, peaceful silence everywhere. Patient watching quietly uncovers delightful surprises hiding beside ancient volcanic stone nearby. Nearly motionless grace quietly makes silent waiting feel wonderfully fascinating beneath everything. Another wider plain quietly prepares breathtaking scenes beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Every careful adjustment quietly becomes mesmerizing underwater choreography beside ancient stone. Hidden, shimmering textures quietly reward curious watching with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Calm, gentle currents quietly hint remarkable mysteries beneath graceful, standing silhouettes everywhere. Distant, ribbon-like shadows quietly promise astonishing encounters beyond hidden, peaceful depths ahead. Another impossible wonder quietly waits, where fearless curiosity keeps drifting farther beyond. Three elegant supports quietly create astonishing balance across peaceful underwater silence forever. Tiny drifting stars quietly brighten patient waiting with delightful hidden beauty nearby. Soft turquoise reflections quietly reward curious watching with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Perfect balance somehow makes silent patience feel wonderfully fascinating beneath everything. Another wider plain quietly prepares breathtaking scenes beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Every careful adjustment quietly becomes mesmerizing underwater choreography beside ancient stone. Hidden, shimmering textures quietly decorate graceful stillness across mysterious, peaceful waters nearby. Gentle ripples quietly celebrate remarkable patience beneath graceful standing silhouettes everywhere. Broader ribbon-like shadows quietly promise astonishing encounters beyond hidden peaceful depths ahead. Something unexpectedly enormous quietly waits beyond fearless curiosity and endless wonder. Tripod fish quietly proves standing still can become unforgettable underwater elegance tonight. Tiny sparkling companions quietly reward patient watching with delightful hidden surprises nearby. Graceful flexibility quietly transforms silent balance into mesmerizing underwater choreography everywhere. Floating marine snow quietly decorates peaceful waiting with hidden underwater beauty always. Another broader shelf quietly prepares breathtaking discoveries beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Three remarkable supports quietly celebrate extraordinary balance across mysterious, peaceful waters nearby. Hidden, shimmering textures quietly reward curious watching with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Gentle ripples quietly hint at remarkable mysteries beneath graceful standing silhouettes everywhere. Broader, ribbon-shaped shadows quietly promise astonishing encounters beyond hidden, peaceful depths ahead. Another extraordinary surprise quietly approaches, where fearless curiosity keeps drifting beyond. Tripod fish quietly transforms patient stillness into unforgettable underwater elegance tonight. Tiny sparkling companions quietly reward curious watching with delightful hidden surprises nearby. Gentle flexibility quietly transforms silent balance into mesmerizing underwater choreography everywhere. Floating marine snow quietly decorates peaceful waiting with hidden underwater beauty always. A larger silhouette quietly prepares breathtaking discoveries beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Pelican eel quietly makes enormous mouths look surprisingly graceful underwater tonight. That ribbon-like tail quietly paints elegant curves across mysterious, peaceful waters. Soft turquoise reflections quietly decorate extraordinary shapes with unexpected underwater elegance nearby. Another broader corridor quietly prepares breathtaking scenes beyond hidden peaceful darkness ahead. Every silent glide quietly leaves another impossible mystery waiting beyond darkness. Pelican eel quietly transforms impossible proportions into unforgettable underwater elegance tonight. That graceful tail quietly paints elegant curves across mysterious, peaceful waters. Soft turquoise glimmers quietly reward patient watching with delightful hidden surprises nearby. Elegant shadows quietly transform rocky ceilings into mesmerizing underwater cathedrals everywhere. Another broader canyon quietly prepares breathtaking scenes beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. That remarkable pouch quietly reveals extraordinary engineering beneath mysterious, peaceful waters always. Hidden, shimmering textures quietly reward curious watching with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Calm, flowing rhythms quietly hint remarkable mysteries beneath graceful underwater silhouettes everywhere. Rounded, shadowy shapes quietly promise another astonishing resident beyond hidden depths ahead. Another impossible surprise quietly begins, where fearless curiosity keeps drifting beyond. Graceful curves quietly make impossible proportions feel wonderfully peaceful beneath everything. Sparkling companions quietly reward patient watching with delightful hidden underwater moments nearby. Soft turquoise glimmers quietly decorate extraordinary shapes with unexpected underwater elegance nearby. Elegant shadows quietly transform rocky ceilings into mesmerizing underwater cathedrals everywhere. Another broader chamber quietly prepares breathtaking discoveries beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Remarkable engineering quietly transforms graceful movement into unforgettable underwater fascination, always. Hidden, shimmering textures quietly reward curious watching with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Calm, flowing rhythms quietly hint remarkable mysteries beneath graceful underwater silhouettes everywhere. Rounded silhouettes quietly promise astonishing encounters beyond hidden, peaceful depths ahead. Dumbo octopus quietly makes deep oceans feel surprisingly cheerful tonight beneath. Graceful webbed arms quietly create peaceful underwater dances beneath glowing horizons. Gentle spinning quietly makes remarkable floating feel wonderfully calming beneath everything. Another broader corridor quietly prepares breathtaking scenes beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Every careful turn quietly becomes mesmerizing underwater choreography beside ancient stone. Calm, gentle rhythms quietly hint remarkable mysteries beneath graceful floating silhouettes everywhere. Colossal shadows quietly promise astonishing encounters beyond hidden, peaceful depths ahead. Sparkling companions quietly reward patient watching with delightful hidden underwater moments nearby. Gentle fin flutters quietly create graceful underwater dances beneath glowing horizons. Soft, drifting shadows quietly make remarkable floating feel wonderfully calming beneath everything. Another broader corridor quietly prepares breathtaking discoveries beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Every careful movement quietly becomes mesmerizing underwater choreography beside ancient stone. Calm, graceful rhythms quietly hint remarkable mysteries beneath floating underwater silhouettes everywhere. Gigantic crimson shadows quietly promise astonishing encounters beyond hidden, peaceful depths ahead. Gentle fin flutters quietly transform peaceful floating into unforgettable underwater elegance tonight. Sparkling companions quietly reward patient watching with delightful hidden underwater moments nearby. Graceful spinning quietly creates peaceful underwater dances beneath glowing cobalt blue horizons. Tiny drifting stars quietly decorate graceful floating with magical underwater wonder. Gigantic crimson shadows quietly prepare breathtaking discoveries beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Colossal squid quietly makes legendary giants feel breathtakingly real beneath oceans. Those colossal tentacles quietly paint endless curves across mysterious, peaceful darkness. Massive, graceful movement quietly transforms impossible scale into unforgettable underwater elegance. Another broader corridor quietly prepares breathtaking scenes beyond hidden, peaceful darkness ahead. The greatest legend quietly continues, where fearless curiosity keeps drifting beyond. Colossal squid quietly transforms legendary size into unforgettable underwater elegance tonight. Those colossal tentacles quietly paint endless curves across mysterious, peaceful darkness. Soft turquoise glimmers quietly reward patient watching with delightful hidden surprises nearby. Sweeping shadows quietly transform rocky ceilings into majestic underwater cathedrals everywhere. Another broader chamber quietly prepares breathtaking discoveries beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Powerful suckers quietly reveal extraordinary engineering beneath mysterious, peaceful waters always. Hidden, shimmering textures quietly reward curious watching with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Calm, majestic rhythms quietly hint remarkable mysteries beneath gigantic underwater silhouettes everywhere. Endless darkness quietly prepares breathtaking memories beyond hidden, peaceful horizons ahead. The greatest giant quietly becomes unforgettable, where fearless curiosity keeps exploring forever. Colossal squid quietly transforms impossible scale into unforgettable underwater wonder tonight. Those enormous tentacles quietly paint graceful ribbons across mysterious, peaceful darkness. Soft turquoise reflections quietly reward patient watching with delightful hidden surprises nearby. Sweeping shadows quietly transform rocky ceilings into majestic underwater cathedrals everywhere. Another broader corridor quietly prepares breathtaking discoveries beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Rotating hooks quietly reveal astonishing engineering beneath mysterious, peaceful waters, always. Hidden, shimmering textures quietly reward curious watching with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Calm, majestic rhythms quietly hint remarkable mysteries beneath gigantic underwater silhouettes everywhere. Endless darkness quietly prepares breathtaking memories beyond hidden, peaceful horizons ahead. The greatest giant quietly becomes unforgettable before our final breathtaking farewell arrives. Colossal squid quietly transforms impossible legends into breathtaking underwater reality tonight. Those enormous tentacles quietly paint graceful ribbons across mysterious, peaceful darkness. Soft turquoise reflections quietly reward patient watching with delightful hidden surprises nearby. Sweeping shadows quietly transform rocky ceilings into majestic underwater cathedrals everywhere. Another broader cathedral quietly prepares breathtaking memories beyond hidden volcanic horizons ahead. Rotating hooks quietly reveal astonishing engineering beneath mysterious, peaceful waters always. Hidden, shimmering textures quietly reward curious watching with peaceful underwater discoveries always. Calm, majestic rhythms quietly hint remarkable mysteries beneath gigantic underwater silhouettes everywhere. Endless glowing horizons quietly celebrate every astonishing discovery from mysterious deep oceans. Our incredible abyss journey quietly ends beneath endless glowing cobalt blue wonder forever.